Good evening, Vanners. Here's a quick update on the van project. I got all the seam sealer around the wheel well all taken out, and I've buffed off all along where the cuts need to be made along the wheelhouse as well as along the frame rail. You can see that I've gone quite a ways up, so I can anticipate that there's going to be a patch beyond that. It looks good on top, but underneath it's not so nice, so I might go all the way up. We'll see what ends up happening as we go along here. But as again, I was saying in the previous video, I'm going to be doing this in a couple of sections, and that forward panel is going to go all the way along to basically this tape line, and that's a little more than half way or a quarter of the way back of the wheel well, whereas this panel here is a little bit longer. And the reason I'm doing that is so I have opportunity to clean the rust out beyond the patch that I'm going to make. Now the reason I'm not cutting this all out in one go is because like I said, this is a van and this is structural, so we don't want to lose too much rigidity here. This floor is in multiple sections. There's one piece there, one piece there, one piece here, one piece here, and two pieces here. So we don't want to take all the rigidity out of this thing, but we'll see as we go along. I have this thing jacked up and the axle's at droop with the weight taken up off of it again, just a couple of pumps of a jack, and it's shimmed up with a jack stand so it can't move. So anyways, I just thought I would show you what's going on here. We've marked it all out and everything's ready to rock, and then that's why we're doing this. It was really hard to see in the photos just how bad it was, but that's where the spring perch was, and there's nothing left. So we've got excellent opportunity here to take care of this properly, and that's the remainder. That's all that was holding on, was this little piece here and this little section here. It was rotted right off. So we'll get in there with a needle scaler, scale it all out, and sandblast everything in here. And I'd like to get some new shackles for this, for the bushings and everything. It's just not worth rebuilding these. So yeah, we'll probably end up going that route. But we'll get the sandblaster in here and get all the surface corrosion out. I went right up to the frame rail as anticipated, and we're just gonna drill out these spot welds. And what I was thinking was, because there's going to be a little bit of surface rust in between these two, is I was thinking that I might cut and go into the ribbing here and slide the new patch under it and stitch it all back together, so at least you can get to the top surface of this frame section and get the corrosion off of it. But anyway, I thought I'd give you an update on what's going on here. There was a definite need to do this. It wouldn't have been right to just put that back together, despite the fact that it looks okay on top. So you can see the galvanized side, and then this is where it sandwiches together to this shitty inferior steel. I mean, it was pretty thick, but you know, this is there, and paint won't stick to that, or it'll fall off after a while. So let's do this right. Anyways, I'm going to continue on cutting this out. I may do another video. We'll see what happens here, but I think I'll just leave it at this. We'll get all these spot welds drilled out, clean up all around in here, take off this remaining piece of garbage inner structure, and cut this away, get everything prepped for the final fitment of a panel. That's where I'm at. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.